Alright, hello everybody, my name is DarkKnight-LL25, Dog for short, and here we'll continue playing Maize. Yeah, last time we beat Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, now we're Chapter 3. Alright, let's resume game. Oh, here we are. Hey, Flatty. Where do we go from here anyways? Oh wait, this is where we came from, right? Oh, it's my joystick off, fucky. Yeah, we did. Wait, no we didn't, we came from this way. I guess we could take this way.
None of these places make any sense.
I guess we gotta go to the other side? God, my joystick sucks! I'm right.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
Okay. What? Door to hook room 4? I guess we do have to go back to the door. Oh wait, this is... okay. Bob, you buffoon! Why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Currently, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. Did a little rework here. Think there'll be a real high traffic spot for the tour. Gonna be a real moneymaker, Bob. Words fail me. Idiot. Cortely, Ted. And stop it with the statues! Cordially, Ted. A flyer for a local pool company. A flyer for a local pool company. The flyer for Paul's Pool and Pest Removal advertises big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Bob, I know this flyer and assumed this was your work, so I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Quarterly, Ted. What is this room? Oh, okay, I guess we'll take a fucking coffee maker. You took this. You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wished for coffee. It didn't come true. Oh man. Well, at least we got a coffee maker, so suck it. A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. Restart nuclear reactor? We don't have anything. Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor. You order without blowing without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it, moron. Currently, Ted. Ted, I solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it in the end, Bob. Bob, are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? Currently, Ted. Well, at least we got a map. There's boxes here. I guess if we need something here. Yeah. I think we gotta go back. Oh wait, I missed this. A lobby design brochure. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobbies needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pen. The cheapest one, the company tagline reads, "Wayne never felt so good." Yeah, I guess we gotta come back here. It looks like I don't have anything for that yet. I'm guessing it's like in a upstairs room. I thought that's where we came from, but no. Yeah, that's where we came from, so we gotta go here. Also, there's like a achievement called like speed running this game for under like 2 hours. Event. Whoa, what's this place? A folio.
Stupid American garbage.
A loading skid. You decide to pick this up because you like the direction of the grain in the wood, and that it gives you splinters while holding it from a very conventional angle. Yeah, I don't have anything to open that. Folio, a submarine assembly manual. Instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opt for budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to a choose your own adventure novel. Hiya, Ted. Just PYI. I already don't know what the alright, what is that? I brought the actylene gas tank up to the farm for the annual staff barbecue. Completely corn-free, of course. Haha, Bob. Bob, how many times I have told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm? Put back. We're days behind schedule, and stop joyriding with the tractor, dummy. Currently, Ted. Small key. Small key. It's a shame you don't have small hands, as handling this key would be much easier. It looks like a key for a toolbox lock. which could be useful if you manage to find the fine motor skills needed to operate such a small instrument. What's this? Hammer? Hammer. For some reason you felt the urge to break something beautiful with this. Instead of doing the standard of hammering a nail, you don't know why you think these things. Something beautiful. Box cutter. Box cutter. The cheapest box cutter commercially available, this brand holds the distinction of being the only one that is rendered completely useless after one swipe. Oh wait, I missed these. Hiya Ted, since this is a highly sensitive area, I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful, Bob. Bob, you do realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside this very secure area. Stop being a sheep. Stop being sheep and get a door that works, moron. Cordially, Ted. Oh wait, we're locking here. Fuck. Hey, gotta try everything. What's this? Water pipe. This magical water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end of it to the other. There will be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyways, just in case. Yeah, I mean, you may never know. Folio. Why? An approved design for a loading crane. Created by Pete's Game and Carnival, the design of the loading crane appears to be based off a simple claw game. A fact which excited Bottom to no end. Ted conventionally wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form. We gotta find a way to open this, right? The door.
Great. Water. Vlad's favorite.
Can we even get in the water? I don't think we can. Hiya Ted, I upgraded the lifting system so 2 people could use it at once. Our efficiency will nearly double. Bob, know that I do not say this lightly, but this may well be the absolute worst idea you ever had. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. What was that? Locked in Shiloh case. Fuck. Alright. Bob, for the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere. I don't know why you even have a Celo's case. You don't even own a Celo. Dummy, Corley, Ted. A strange steel box. Fabric.
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Vladdy does not understand.
Aw, fucker. Nah, just kidding. I do like Flatty. Priceless Faberge egg. Bob got his hand on these extravagant artifact because he knew a guy and bought them in bulk so he could get a slight discount. He kept them even after he learned that they didn't contain any chocolate. Damn. Hiya Ted, need this box of knickknacks loaded. Be a pal and move it for me, would you, Bob? Bob, you sloth. I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Cordially, Ted. Hey, Maynard, no. But yeah, I know where I put the egg. I gotta put it over there. I really don't know if I could get in the water. I don't think I can. No, we can't. See? We can't. Right here. Oh wait, didn't I use a hammer? For no reason. What? priceless lockpick. Easily the most expensive lockpick in the world. But you didn't really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. I'm guessing for this? Oh hey. Unsafe procedure achievement. What I picked up? What is this? Nuclear fuel rod. What the hell? Wait. Nuclear fuel rod. For reasons known only to you, you are holding a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring everything known safety procedures for proper containment and storage imaginable. Okay. Also 2 hours. Is this game really that short? A loose grate.
In there? Oh, Butzo boy.
Yeah, go in there. You got it.
Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... do this stuff. Boy, грай so many.
Hey, you did it.
Hey, idiot. Did that work?
Yeah.
Stop being stupid and say something. Fine. Vladdy done anyway. Твой мой лучший друг, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything. So, now what?
I didn't like any part of that experience. Also, a new path I've opened to you. Probably somewhere radioactive. Okay, I'm done. Oh, they're from a song. Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah, I read this, right? Yeah, pretty much. So I have a radioactive thingamabob in my hand. I think I know where I put this, since the path is open. We gotta go all the way back now. I really don't know if I should do like the 2 hours. I mean, if it's like 2 hours, then maybe I can. It's like I remember where the hell I... Oh well, the path is blocked. Nice. Okay, yeah, I go here. Yeah, this path open now.
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Vladdy stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Okay. Reactor door control. Whoa. Reactor room. I press this? Uh-oh. Move quickly. Wait, but where do I go from here? How much time do I have? Wait, what? Is not where I'm supposed to go? Ah shit, I went the wrong way. Fuck, I think I did. At least give me a little bit of a hint of a path. Wait, maybe this way? There we go. Oh. Now run back and hit the button before you blow. Oh, what the hell? Blows up? Shit. Blew it. You should probably try that again. I was right fucking there. No. That was so dumb. I was right there. Are you serious? Completely horribly unsafe fuel. Raw installation procedure. Now what? Do I go back up? Do I press another button? No, I guess I go back? I don't know. Let's see. Hey Vladdy. Yeah, I think I go upstairs now. Flipped the switch achievement. Now what? Do I go back? No, like seriously, what do I do now? Do I go back or... I guess I go back. Okay, I guess I do go back. Yeah, I think I go back. I think... This way?
What is this stupid thing?
Vladdy. Buddy. Get in the vent.
Again with the crawling?
Yes.
Stanya veselo.
Don't worry.
Oh, what is Vlade doing here? Is this Vlade's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose, just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
What happened?
Garbage. Я тебя люблю. Hope this garbage worth Vladi's suffering, but I already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Flatty, he's really started to hate vents. What is this? Whole control console. Due to a communication error, this particular control console was designed to be removable from its base. It was lost approximately 60 times during the facility existence. Where did I put this? Oh, right there. Oh, hello. Another rock? And extensively unstable rock. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a fragile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusion about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace. Get start? Oh, it's a hook.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
The thing you did was important, probably. Okay, now what? Do we head back? Oh.
Vladdy think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
Yeah, at least some of these garbage work. Door wheel. Broke office door thanks to a shoddy soldering job done immediately after the facility Christmas party. You could probably find another door to fit it onto. Just not this one. Hey, I mean, it's like near Christmas. Oh yeah, happy Black Friday as well. Yeah, sorry, forgot to say that. Yeah, now we can go this side now. Wait, before I press the button, is there like anything around here? Oh, there is. What? Boxes.
That does not sound good.
Yeah. Oh god.
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines.
Hmm?
Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Breaking everything won't help you progress. In case that wasn't clear. New path open to you. Head back to the communal grotto down level 2. Broken gear half. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise that giant hook to the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or fine things means that this will probably go very smoothly. Wait, do I go back? Where I was, or... Well, it looks like I can't go that way anymore. I guess I gotta go back this way. Yeah, this way. But where exactly? They said we gotta go to floor 2, right? Do we need to take the elevator? No.
This is not good. Too many toys. Children should play with rocks. It'll help them understand life.
How does a rock help them understand life? That's something I could pick up? No. I feel like I'm missing something. You say at floor 2, right? Yeah, it is. What does it say from last time? Head back to the Camille Grotto down at level 2. Camille Grotto. We're at level 1, right?
None of these places make any sense.
Yeah, Camino Grotto. Yeah, this place. Broken gear half. Where'd I put doohickey? Yeah, down level 2. I don't see it.
Why you make Vladdy walk everywhere? Idiot.
Where are we going? But not. Well. Oh wait, is it? Oh, here. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus, that scared me.
Time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
Wow. Nice story. Bob, I don't care. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. Oh, wait, have we? Oh yeah, we've been here. We were in an event. Wow, we just take the entire fucking water cooler. You were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but you are in possession of an entire water cooler. You are too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it, carrying it everywhere you go. You didn't even empty out the water. Alright, this is a wine bottle that you knocked over. Like a marker. Something important for red marker. Red marker. You mistakenly thought this was a blue marker, but you didn't want to put it back down lest you hurt its feelings. Instead, you draw a face on something with it, because you know it likes to do that. Outline of visit. What? Outline for a facility, theme park, and casino. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing-looking graphics pointing upwards, so you know for sure that it's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Janek's Kingdom, and Kitchen. My God, Bob, what is this? My God, Bob, what is this? There is no way in any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. Cordially, Ted. Draw something. Alright. A stupid. Is that like a scarecrow? Is that supposed to be us? Okay. I think that's supposed to be us. We're like a scarecrow, apparently. Or, I don't know, maybe we're like a person in disguise as a scarecrow.
I think we took a wrong turn somewhere.
An excellent conclusion. Yes, quite. So, what do we do?
Well, naturally, if we take as many wrong turns as we possibly can, we will eventually make a right one.
Of course. Brilliant!
And if not, we'll take a nap.
You read my mind.
There's something in the toilet. Another rock. What was this guy in rocks? A rocky rock. Now this is a rock that knows its place in the world. Unquestioning, unwavering, happy and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. A box. Sturdy box. This is absolutely positively the sturdiest box you will ever find. Except for the one you see immediately after you pick up this one. You now have what is known as boxer's remorse. So Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driving me to? Jerk. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see you get into the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think it balanced the space well, Bob. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, this is where I place a water cooler. And a sturdy box, yeah. I guess we need like a plant or something in a bowl. Oh, we could go down here. I saw something in the toilet. Hello. A daily planter, 1988. The final page consists of 6 appointments. 9 a.m. Do nothing. 11 a.m. Pick up new fedora and glove. Noon. Torture stupid corn for amusement. 3 p.m. Hide to avoid work. 5:45. Torture corn. 6 p.m. Initiate master plan. Hiya, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. No time flat, Bob. Fernando, you cretin, ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics lab from least reactive to most. So go do it, currently Ted. Hiya, Fernando. Got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you. Above you, moved about an inch or so. Scalings already set up, so you'll finish it in about an hour or so. Thanks. Fernando, you lazy oaf. Don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. Cortesiously, Ted. And don't move a muscle. Val, throw the data off. Cortesiously, Ted. Hiya, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang about a few dozen new painting that just came in. Be a pal and set that up. Would you please? Thanks, Bob. Fernando, you twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you are a nitwit and an idiot. Cortesiously, Ted. A book titled The 1 Second Assistant, a particular book on how to be an assistant in the workplace, whose end appears to be to do as little work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and shifting blame to the intern. He's stuck in a wall. Medicine ball. You have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic that you don't really have. What the hell is this? Coffee trolley out of coffee. Oh, I tried. Oh, hello. What the hell? A master plan appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into, aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It's a very poor plan involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Know to read that the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Well, he became a dead body. Stupid. The hell is this room? Add to folio. A navigational chart. It's a small navigational chart of the Pacific Ocean, with a very particular course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course has more in common with the movement of a small fly than any nautical vessel. Is apparently part of Operation Submarinium Evadier, but owing to your poor understanding of all languages, you mistakenly think that it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. Monkey treats. A box of monkey treats. Bob mistakenly thought that capuchin was another word for delicacy, and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were in fact for monkeys, he ate them anyways. Bob's journal. Bob's journal. Written entirely in red pen. It isn't so much a journal as it is a mindscape with association. I got the hiccups. God damn it! With associational pictures, Mass's ambitious plans are written down and abandoned midway through inception, and sometimes mid-sentence. Pruning shears. Bob bought these to maintain the large numbers of plants that decorate the facility. The small fact that they were all plastic and didn't need any maintenance didn't deter him in the least. We need a plant medicine ball. Okay, but we need a plant though. Oh, what's this? An invoice for a large amount of status, bought in bulk and commissioned in a variety of materials. Bob seems to have ordered more statue than can possibly fit inside the facility. Due to this, a statue storage fee is also included. He did indeed get a discount, but the cost is so outlandish in the first place that the missing material is barely noticeable. Bob, where is that idiot Fernando hiding? I told him to refill the coffee trolley with Ranka weeks ago. If you find him, put him to work and do some yourself, buffoon. According to Ted. Hey, look, a plant.
You take so many useless things, idiot.
Plastic plant. You think this particular plastic plant, you think this particular plastic plant was perfect, if not for the garnish pot it was attached to. You have an unnatural hatred for clay pots of every size, shape, and color. A mineral, right? I guess we're gonna make the plant somehow shorter, and I missed this. Hopefully I don't miss like every single one of these. A workplace readiness report. Giving up on the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level. The scientists attempts to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't. Obtaining to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could. The goal of which seems to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. What's this way? A den. Yeah, pretty much a den. Okay. I guess we need the pruning shears. It's much nicer now. Oops. Trim plastic plant. By freeing this plastic plant from a potted prison, you managed to trigger a dramatic series of events that led you to obtain a trimmed plastic plant. These events include reaching out to grab the trimmed plastic plant, picking up the trimmed plastic plant with your right hand, and wondering why you did all this in the first place. Wait, I use this for this? Oh. Terribly drawn face. Somehow your artistic skill had become worse in the short time between this effort and your Sketcher 3000 drawing. You're trying to determine if the face you draw is happy, angry, or asking itself why it was brought into being to suffer such a horrible torment. You eventually settle on smiling. Does it work? Oh. Hiya, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefing up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome, Bob. Bob, you jerk! I can't even get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures fixes. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. Hey, it works. Living quarters.
That does not sound good.
Uh-oh.
Aha!
What?
I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say, I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
But what is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy? Ogry som njoj,
Ow!
silo!
Chief! If biting is cheating, I win by default. Ha 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 ha! Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which are better than yours, you dummy! Ha 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 ha! And I am most certainly not retreating. Ha 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 ha!
You know, this place is filled with idiots.
Fight achievement. So, that happened. What's in here anyways? Oh, hello. Folio, let's read it. Whoa. Local teens win big science award. An old newspaper clipping. It's an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob presentation spearheaded by Bob and completely ignored the sciencey parts, which Bob a concerned lab report outlining further tests on the facility breakthrough test subject the famed female ruby queencorn. Much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like "can't be controlled," "the corn follow her," and "much too British." Recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further. TED Journal, written entirely in blue pen in perfectly sized paragraphs, is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights includes many thoughts on optional sock organization, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. Oh, that was sad. Jar of Ranka, a cheap knockoff of a well-known decaf coffee brand. Ranka is unique in that it doesn't taste like coffee whatsoever. Instead, the makers went for the taste and texture of an old boot. It's the only thing that the facility coffee trolley delivers. A unicorn candle holder. A unicorn candle holder. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed near infinite foresight and a complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. Okay then. Wait, that's it? Oh, I guess this is it. Oh, I'm guessing we use this for like the machine downstairs. Jar of Ranka. Alright. Right here. I guess I go in after him? Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, fuck me. A script for a Broadway musical, an an autobiographical play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreography makes absolutely no sense unless the dancer gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. Stepladder. Stepladder. You vaguely remember a ladder you spotted earlier in Wishhook 2 that you could access with the help of this stepladder. You note that your observation happened either a few moments ago or several centuries ago, because you have little to no concept of linear time. Wishhook 2. Garbage, really? A bag filled with garbage. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic. But something about this particular garbage filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you. Always. Framed popcorn
Collecting all
ad.
this garbage will not make you less stupid, idiot.
Framed Bob ad. Framed popcorn ad. Bob was so enamored with the popcorn brand and its mascot that he framed a number of his favorite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by staff. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hang them here. It's stupid. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Just to let you know, I spilled soda on some of your things and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old moldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry, Bob. Bob, I hate you so much. Cordially, Ted. If you ask nicely, Freddy can fix the door back to level 1. He won't like it, but he'll do it. Craft glue. You figure out this glue may come in useful at some point once you finally manage to unstick your head from your soldier. That's it? They say you fixed door from floor 1. Where the hell's that? So, did I miss anything? I guess I go back now. Bob, you stupid dummy. Why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. Night Danger to Danger. A completely lazy mystery novel. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles a detective struggling to return a pair of detective pants. Bob, I don't care. Oh yeah, right this. No more lobby. But just in case, Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. Corny Ted. To level 1. Oh, this.
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything? When is it idiot's turn?
Here's the glue.
Bloody not even sure what to fix. Is Bloody supposed to hit stupid American garbage built by idiots?
Thanks, Flatty. Okay, so where the hell do I go from here now? Guess I go back here? There we go. The hell? Oh. But I said, why the fuck is it dark? I'm feeling a little bit broken here. Bob, how is a one-way pneumatic tube at all useful? What part of order elevators do you not understand? This stupid thing is expensive. This stupid thing is an expensive, completely useless death trap. Twit, personally Ted. Oh wait, I don't think I'm not supposed to do that. Right now. What? Where's Flatty? A VATS room blueprint. A blueprint for the room with all of the VATs near the facility entrance. It reveals that the VATs contain hydrogen and oxygen in massive quantities. and they all feed to a certain location. Essentially, it's a massive fuel source, but you're not interested in that as much as the notes on a possible point of interest for a tour written by Bob. Thank. Oh, hey, Valady.
Everything in this place is so stupid.
Valady's questioning everything about this adventure. So am I. Like, they accidentally broke the game? On. Bob, get your bulbous behind and feed your stupid fish. It took me all of last week to fill the dozen of stupid tanks in this dull place. Currently, Ted. Bob, you twit. Where is the hallway? I broke my nose running into this stupid painted wall. Currently, Ted. Sorry, Ted. Should have told you about that. I sold it for a scrap to pay for the lobbies. Oops, Bob. I feel like I accidentally glitched in here. Because there's like box covering this. Broken console.
Yes, why not? Another stupid door for Vladdy to fix. Idiot. Good so boy, Vladdy know what to do. Just hit stupid thing until... What a stupid place this is.
Hey look, it's... Coffee trolley. Pause for applause. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important up there, but I fucking doubt it. Well, I still have like the thing, so maybe. Maybe I'll find like the other half. Biolab. Bob, I'm not going to ask you again. Clean your own fish tanks. I lost all of July because of you. Jerk. Currently, Ted. Level 2 checkpoint.
Such a waste. Americans should be working on more important things like surviving winter or being less stupid.
Biolab key. Nice. Biolab key. A very important key for a very important room. In fact, it'll probably be the third or fourth most important room you'll visit on your journey. Not counting the very nice closet you spot on the first floor. You think of that closet often, in your quieter moments. I think we've been here also, like in events, I think. A whimsical rock. A rock that is subject to flights of fancy, unable to keep a thought in its head for more than a few moments without moving on to the next one. It is currently thinking of re-enrolling in college. Just as soon as it determines what a college is, you have named it Jevis or Givis. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. A mean stupid. That's the queen. What's this? A piece of tape? What? Piece of tape! A well-known method to bypass fingerprint security scans. The facility was to pull a fingerprint onto a piece of tape and pull it over the scanner. The most popular room to breach was the fabled nap room, which unfortunately you never encountered on your journey. What? A notification for a government audit. A notification for a government audit. No, 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 no. A very serious letter from informing the heads of the facility that they will be the subject of a very thorough audit by the government in the near future. Judging by the amount of no's written across the page, Ted did not take the news too well. Bob, in the rare occurrence that you're actually done resetting status to yourself, I would just like to inform you that we are being audited currently, Ted. Audited currently, Ted. As in, how are we going to explain where all this money went? Currently, Ted. And why there is talking corn all over this stupid facility? Currently, Ted. I knew I shouldn't have indulged you, you half-witted, stupid, narcissistic, buffoonish, idiotic moron. You drove me to erect that stupid statue of myself. It was made of rare earth metals. It would cost millions. Currently, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Well, we're in a pickle, aren't we? Not to worry, I've got a couple more ideas up my sleeve. We'll make all this money back in a jiffy, Bob. For God's sake, Bob, no tours, no resorts, no casinos. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. Alright, what else is in here? Oh yeah, the evil corn guy knocked this thing over. More notes. Hiya, Ted. I think we're onto something with my new batch of test corn. Pretty sure I saw one move the other day. Exciting. Bob. Bob, these are all carrots. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Moron. Cordially, Ted. A centrifuge. And just a case. I guess I'm gonna find something in the lab. What? An old carpet. Effective at making any area you encounter feel more like home. Though you will never be sure if that is in fact its original color scheme, or a pattern of stains better left unknowable. The question remains on your mind for several days. Ew. Oh, I don't think that's... Okay, I think that's all except for this. Oh, wait a second. Call coffee trolley. What's over here? God, this area is big. Oh no, I just went back. What? Oh wait, whoops. There we go. Fingerprint scanner. This is a music room though. Maybe I'll find fingerprints? Oh, I'm stuck a little bit. Alright. Hiya Ted, got some of the lyrics down to drive my shift. Think it's really going to be a hit, Bob. Bob, you wrote one line, you lazy slob. I'm doing the same until you smarten up. Cordially, Ted. Your record schedule. Looks like this is the booking schedule for the facility recording studio. Most notable is that neither of the founders seems to have occupied in the studio at the same time, except for a brief 2 minutes interval once a week or so, according to famous rock band logic. This shouldn't have made for ideal working conditions. Ted, great news. Did some focus testing for the song and guess what? It's a hit. It's a hit. The audience really had an ear for it. Ha, get because the corn, Bob. Jesus Christ, this joystick. Stop playing around with the corn and get back into the studio. We have no time to waste. Twit. Cordially, Ted. Glitter and rhinestones? Glitter and rhinestones. The packaging proclaims that these rhinestones and glitter can bedazzle even the most dazzling of items. You spent the next hour afterward wondering if that was a paradox. Then the next 3 figuring out what a paradox is. Bob, you musically illiterate half-wit. You can't change the key 16 times in one song. I nearly passed out because of all the shifts. Cordially, Ted. Bob, despite your best efforts, I actually think this song is accessible. Though I despise your presence with every fiber of my being. Get down here so we can press a copy of the song, moron. Cordially, Ted. And you better deliver those distribution plans. Dummy. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Whoops, looks like our cost overruns ate into our distribution budget. As in, it's gone. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have made that power ballad cover. That sure got expensive. Live and learn, Bob. What? Cordially, Ted. Can't pick that up. I can pick the drum up. Tom drum. You did not think this was an instrument. Instead, you thought this was something you stood on in order to be tall for a little while. You stood on it for 6 hours, regretting nothing. A piano cover with fingerprints. Alright. Oh, sweet. Fingerprints, nice. I knew you stole my fingerprint, you glory-hogging buffoon. You glory-hogging buffoon. Cordially, Ted. A speaker. You mistook this for a particular animal and waited several hours for it to say something to you. When then you decide to take it. You're now carrying it over your head like a battle standard. Well, we need 25 more of these folios.
Again with garbage? These are all useless things you take, idiot.
Guitar stand. Having no interest in guitars at the recording studio, you decide to take what you thought was a less complicated instrument and begin banging it against the wall. That's it. Is there anything else before I go? Yeah, I think that's it. Well, at least we got the fingerprint. Oh, I guess I press the button now. New CD. Top secret. New CD. As this technology was so new at the time, Each CD of the founder's pop single cost several $1,000 to press, which made this the most cost-efficient operation at the facility. Okay, now what? Bob, I saw her talking to the isolated subject again. For a change, do something useful and make the security room more secure. Don't. Cordially, Ted. Self-control. Well done, you idiot. Now we're all locked out. And fix the lift, moron. Cordially, Ted. I want to press that button, but I want to... Hey Ted, check out the new security measures I added. Installed it in a few high security places. Sales on the single are gonna go through the roof, Bob. Bob, you dummy. Now everyone hates the song because they have to hear it 10 times a day. Cordially, Ted. What's this way? Flow slot. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like I got glitched in here because the red boxes are like, standing there.
Have you ever wondered why we're here?
I always thought we came to be thanks to a conglomeration of circumstances too large for us to comprehend. Or maybe because it's sunny outside.
Yes, of course. But why aren't we over there?
I don't know. Should we go?
As I was saying, I feel like I accidentally glitched here because the red boxes mean that we can't like pass through, and yet there's like nothing like stopping us. We just pretty much just glitched. I hope I didn't. Wait, can we not go up here? I hope we didn't miss anything up there, or we could like go back. Okay, we have like this still, and the glue and everything. Bob, where in God's name is everyone? What happened to all our staffs? Currently, Ted. Hi, Ted. I think I left a note to you about that. Had to let them all to go cover the recording costs. Also, FYI, we have no money left. Whoops, Bob. Punishment. Gigantic fiber-rich egg. Ted has completely blocked this unfamily-sized fiber egg of this perception so that he doesn't have to think on its even more unfathomable cost. Bob was very disappointed when this one didn't have any chocolate inside.
Why do you take so much garbage? There is no more garbage left for anyone else.
Fancy hat. This may be a fancy hat, but it isn't the fanciest hat in the land. That hat belonged to the top-notch brown bowler owned by an office clerk in Britain. Coin slot. Yeah, coin slot? Okay. What? Now what? looks beautiful. Bedazzled face. On retrospect, the priceless, gigantic fiber age egg didn't need any more dazzle, but there's nothing you can do about it now. That is permanent. Okay, now what? Oh, I missed this. An invoice for an astronomical purchase. The amount of zeros on this invoice is hard to fathom for all but the least budget conscious minds. The order form is faded, so you can only see fragments of words on the item list. Whatever the purchase was for it is apparently needed a loss of VATs for fuel. I still don't know where to even put this. Or I can't get in there. Can't get up here either. I go back in here? I still don't know where to go. Okay, I am lost. Oh, wait a second. What? None of these? Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, I missed this. Half full vial. Looks like someone used this vial and resealed it as it's half full with someone's blood. It's labeled with a piece of tape which has a name written in orange pen. Helen. Okay, did I put this in here now? Need something else. Another blood, maybe? Maybe it's not in this room. Yeah, I am lost. Like, what's the point of this? I miss this, come on. In Blueprint, I live a life of a lonely man who, plagued by a brilliant mind slash an imbecile for a right hand and slash a prison I'm inside. The next line are in red pen. I need a girl who can understand the burdens of this life slash whose name will go after an apprehension slash who in who I am I can't confine. I am so lost. Give me a sec. No, because I have no clue what the hell do I do with this thing. Alright, let me see. We're in number. We're in chapter 7? This is chapter 6. Hold on a minute.
Bloody knows where you are supposed to go, but Bloody thinks you need to find out on your own. Stop being such idiot.
Hold on a minute. I think we skipped this part. Yeah, I feel like we kind of fucked up. Hold on. Yeah, I think we kind of screw up. Yo, we literally skipped chapter 6. Knew something isn't right. Right, low chapter 5. Your follicle collection will not be. Yes. Dude, we literally skipped chapter 6. By accident. Don't tell me I gotta go all the way back, right? Yeah, this is where we are. And we press a button here. Okay then. Gee, did they not fix this? Dude.
Hey, idiot! Let these joints are creaking. Why you always look so stupid, idiot?
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to play if it's like this?
What stupid thing will you have Vladdy do next, idiot?
I'm just following. Dude, what's wrong with this map? It's like it does not load properly, or it doesn't even finish. How in the flying fuck do I do this? No, like seriously, how can we continue if the map have not load? Brother, I gotta get a bunch of shit now again. Maybe this will fix it.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small...
No, we're ending it here. No, but it's, how can we fix this? Like, look at this. There should be like a thing here. It looks like I'm supposed to go here, but look. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm guessing that's why I didn't continue. But the door won't open. I knew something was up. Guess we're supposed to start this again. But I guess, like I said, we're in it right here. So yeah, I'm gonna start my live stream here. I'll continue playing this game today or tomorrow, who knows. After I beat Maize, I'll play, give me a sec. Except from last time. Spirit of the North. Yeah, Spirit of the North. After that, I don't know. Speaking of like finishing, I really don't know if it's even possible to finish. I mean, say other players have like these achievement trophies, but how the hell am I supposed to get past that? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it could be better. Alright, yeah. So, anyways, if you guys liked the video, please like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button so you watch the videos on my channel. And see y'all next time.